So we got our Dakota Digital gauges here for our C10 Week to Wicked truck presented by CPP. Ryan, tell us about our gauges.
Well, this is their HDX line. It's a combination digital and analog package. You've got 2 message centers that can give you all kinds of information via the control box. It also has a GPS speedo, and this is the control box for the GPS speedo. It receives signal from some satellites floating around in space. It gives you a really accurate speedo reading. You don't have to hook a cable up or anything like that. Everything hooks up to the control box with what?
Well, this cable here, this is one of my favorite parts, is in traditional gauges, what you do is you wire all the gauges with at least 3 wires to your dash.
Everything's separate. You got
exactly.
3 wires here, 3,
Not
3,
in this.
3.
This you have
one
this
control
computer.
Box.
Everything goes to that. This one cable now connects to this, connects behind here, and that's it. These are your gauges with one cable. That goes into your dash. So that's a real cool thing. Another thing I like about the gauges is it's got your typical sensors, you know, for your oil pressure and temp. But they actually give you a cable that plugs right into that. It's a real nice cable. It's already insulated. Run that into your firewall. They plug right into the back of your computer.
So essentially all your sensors wire into this. You've got a 12-volt signal, you got 12-volt switched, ground, you got a tack signal coming in.
Yep.
The GPS will connect to this, and then that one wire that we talked about runs right into your gauges. And typically the back of a gauge cluster is going to be really busy, a bunch of wiring coming through, but that's all that's coming through on this unit. That's really slick, and it's going to make installation really easy. You've also got options. They put the turn signals in the stock location.
Yep.
You've also got high beam indicators, all that kind of good stuff. And these are also programmable, what you want to appear in the message center. And so that's a really slick feature. And you can see it's going to fit into our bezel for our 70 C10. They make these for the 67 all the way up to the 72s in this package. And they fit the stock bezels. So regardless of how you want this configured, you can do so and fit it into your stock confines of your dash.
Why don't we get this thing installed?
Let's give it to Christian and let's get him going.
Cool.
Putting them on over here. Now we're ready to install the gauges. As you can see, we have our new Dakota Digital gauges here. Slide them up in there. As you can see, it already looks amazing. Get your old bezel screws in there. Just hold it in place. All right, we got all the gauges in now. We're ready for the steering column.